You know something that really freaks a lot of us out? Silence. Now, when I say silence, I don't necessarily mean our surroundings are silent. I'm talking about moments when we're just sitting there with no distractions, nothing to do, no one to talk to. Our first instinct is to reach for our phone and fill the silence with something, anything. And yet the Bible makes it sound like silence is a good thing. Psalm 62 verse 1 says, "For God alone my soul waits in silence. From him comes my salvation." Or think about Elijah on the mountain before God in 1 Kings 19. God wasn't in the hurricane, he wasn't in the earthquake, he wasn't in the fire. God showed up in a whisper, or as some translations put it, God showed up in the sheer silence. Now that's quiet, like a quiet place quiet. It's because of passages like Psalm 62:1 and 1 Kings 19 that for literally thousands of years, silence has been one of the spiritual habits Christians have practiced in order to experience the presence of God. And since our day-to-day life is so much louder and more distracted than theirs was, we have to work extra hard to have this kind of intimacy with God. Not only is silence an invitation to experience God's presence, but it's something that God uses to help us recognize our distractions, our struggles, and our doubts. Most of us don't pause long enough to discover the chaotic thoughts that impact us on a daily basis. Silence helps us hear ourselves, and this is what can make silence so unsettling. As unnerving as moments of silence are, they are also bursting with invitations to rest in God and listen for his voice. They are opportunities to trust that God is with us here, right now, and that to sit in silence with God is like sitting with a good friend. No words needed. Just being present with one another is enough. But a relationship like this doesn't just happen. Mature relationships take intentionality, and sitting in silence with God is about as intentional as it gets. So that's what we're exploring in the practice of silence. For some ideas, check out our habits page. And if the only way you're going to have a moment of silence in your day is by pretending to still watch this video, we've added some scenic nature clips to help you do just that.